How's it going, everyone? So, VRChat's Avatar 3.0 SDK has been out for a little while now, and as you may know, it's VRChat's system for creating more elaborate and creative custom avatars. I wanted to touch up on my previous tutorials on this system as they're missing a few minor details I'd like to elaborate on. So today, I'd like to show you how to use SDK 3 to set up a basic avatar. Now without further ado, let's get started. To start off, you'll need to install the correct Unity version VRChat uses. Currently, this is 2018.4.20 F1. I'll have a link to download this version of Unity in the description. It's highly recommended that you use Unity Hub so you can manage multiple different versions of Unity at the same time. Once you have Unity installed, create a new project. Once your project is finished setting up, head to the VRChat website and under Downloads, select Download SDK 3 Avatars. Import the SDK into your Unity project. This may take some time. If you plan on using custom shaders or dynamic bones, import these into your project before importing your model. If you need a toon shader, I recommend using Poyomi as it's very well optimized and has lots of features. Once that's done, import your model and its textures. If you got a model off a site like Booth, it likely included a Unity package, which will usually include your model fully set up as well as any specific shader and dynamic bone setups. Import this and make sure your model's rig is set to humanoid. You can do this by selecting your model in your project assets, then in the inspector, under Rig, set the animation type to humanoid and click Apply. You may want to click Configure to view your model's skeleton to make sure everything is mapped correctly. Next, add your model to the scene. If your model's textures are bright pink, select all of its materials and set the shader to the one you want to use. In my case, I'll be using Poyomi's Toon Shader. Select the model either in the viewport or hierarchy and add the component VRC Avatar Descriptor. You're first going to want to set the viewpoint. Adjust the Y and Z values so the gray ball is in between the avatar's eyes and halfway inside the head, like this. Be careful not to set the viewpoint too far inside the head or you may have problems with viewpoint clipping. Next, if you want your avatar to have lip sync, define your lip sync mode here. If your avatar has Viseme blend shapes, select Viseme blend shape and define your avatar's face mesh here. It should autofill all Viseme types and should look something like this. If your avatar has a jawbone or blend shape, you can use these modes if you prefer. If you want your avatar to have eye tracking, define your left and right eye bones here. For the eye movement sliders, Calm to Excited affects how often you blink, and Shy to Confident affects how often your avatar looks at other players. If you want to limit how much your eyes move, you can do so using the rotation state options. You'll be able to preview these limits in Editor. To enable blinking, define your eyelid type either by bones or blend shapes. If using blend shapes, select your body mesh here and select your blend shape for the blinking animation. Look up and look down blend shapes are used to tweak positioning of the eyes, iris, lids, or eyebrows. You can set these to none if you don't want to use them. And with that, your avatar is ready to be uploaded. Go to the VRChat SDK control panel and select Build and Publish. Your avatar should now be uploaded to VRChat with working eye tracking and lip sync. That'll be it for now. More updated tutorials coming soon.